How's it going, guys? Elbow Your Funny XD here, bringing you some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. And today we're going to talk about quite a few things, but first I would like to talk about the Heavy Duty game mode. So, the Heavy Duty game mode, you're supposed to have 30% more health than what you do in the normal game. So, in other words, they kind of raise the health a little bit, which I've fallen in love with it. Not gonna lie, it is a lot like Black Ops 2. I mean, you still don't have as much health as you had in Black Ops 2, but you have a decent amount of health where you can turn around on somebody. So it's a great game mode, or like game whatever, because it's kind of like Ground War. They threw a bunch of different game types in with it, which I wasn't very satisfied with the fact they threw Blitz in there, because Blitz is just a terrible game, terrible game mode. But otherwise, with the team deathmatch and the domination, it's a really good game mode, and I suggest trying it out. So, let's talk about this class setup that I'm using. I like to call this my God class, and the reason I call it my God class is because I always fucking do good whenever I use it. And I think that's just me personally. You might not do as good with it, but I know that I have fallen in love with it. So, what I am using in this class is the AK-12 with the silencer, and I usually use either extended mags or grip, because why not be more accurate with a gun that's got the most amazing accuracy in the game. And I don't run any secondary lethal or tacticals. I figure I can just pick up a gun after I kill someone. That sometimes fucks me over, but you know, it happens. And my perks are Dead Silence, Amplify, Sleight of Hand, Focus, and then I use either Off-Grid or Incognito. I don't remember exactly what Incog does because I don't use it very often, but I know Off-Grid keeps you off the map, so it's always nice to be off the map. I mean, I've loved doing that in every game so far, using Ghost and whatnot, and yeah. But I mean, it's not always necessary. So sometimes I either throw Incog or Scavenger or something random on there that has 2 perk slots. So yeah. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the maps. Alright, I haven't actually touched this up on my channel. Maps, in my opinion, in the game, because... Alright, I'm going to go back for a sec. Alright, so I don't talk about the gameplays very much when I do my commentaries, and bitch! Alright, so either way, I don't talk about the gameplay that much when I do commentaries. And I think I should, but then again, I think I shouldn't, because at the same time, you're watching this for the gameplay, but you're also watching it to hear from me and hear my outlooks on certain things. So I don't see the point in like being like, okay, so then I got this guy and I had to get to humiliated him, so I teabagged him, and then I got my care package, and yeah. I don't think that is a good way to commentate. So I try to not watch the gameplay while I do the commentary, so that I don't worry about the gameplay, and I just kind of go off in my own head talking about shit. Alright, back to what we're talking about. I apologize. Alright, so we're talking about maps, and in Call of Duty Ghost, most of the maps are fucking huge. Most of them are fucking sniper maps. You have to use like a sniper, or you have to use an assault rifle with that weird-ass thermal fucking scope, which is terrible. And overall, the maps are really, really, really big. So I enjoy the smaller maps, and I have posted most of my gameplays are from Prison Break, because Prison Break is honestly probably my favorite map. There's Prison Break and then Warhawk, because they're both very good maps, and yeah. And otherwise, with the big maps, you can't really use the guns I like to use. And look at that, I spawned right where the guy just died. That's just great, ain't it? Gotta love this fucking game. I'm not. Alright, so I have some New Year's resolutions, and I haven't talked about those yet, so yeah, I'm going to talk about them. My first one is, I would like to quit smoking. For those of you who don't know, I do smoke, and it's bad for me, and I should quit. So that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I'd like to quit smoking. I would like to surpass my subscriber goals, and I would like to find a really fun game that isn't Call of Duty that I can upload, because lately, there hasn't been that many games that have come out that I've really enjoyed. Like, I didn't really enjoy Battlefield 4. I enjoy Ghost to a certain extent. It just depends on, like, how good the players are I'm playing against, because if the players I'm playing against are pretty good, I don't usually have fun with the game, honestly. It's just how it is. So I would like to find a game that would be really fun for me to commentate over and stuff like that. And So we got a couple games coming out here soon. There's Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy, and Watch Dogs. So I mean, we've got some games to look forward to. So I hope they stay in high hopes, and they're both as good of games as they are said to be, I guess. I don't really know. But also, one of my New Year's resolutions is I need to lose some weight, guys. I'm not saying I'm fat. I'm just saying that since I've been homeschooled and then also doing YouTube, I've gained a couple pounds, and it wouldn't be terrible to lose some weight. So that's one of my other ones. I'd also like to start doing vlogs or video logs and stuff, and show you guys what I look like, because most of you don't know, or well, some of you don't know, some of you do, and I would just, you know, kind of like to be able to show my face. But I made a subscriber pact to myself that I wouldn't show my face till 100 subscribers. So I'm really fighting with that by myself, but that's just me. And then I just overall I want to have fun with doing YouTube, and I do have fun. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love doing YouTube, but I want to have fun with everything we do, and I want you guys to have fun too. So that's my last New Year's resolution. God, I can't fucking talk today. And so just so you guys know, I have nothing against any of the commentators that I've been talking about within the past couple days. And the commentator of today is going to be Hutch. For those of you who don't know who Hutch is, I'll put him in the description. He used to be an Optic forever ago. He was in Optic with a bunch of older Optic people. And he uploaded to Machinima. Haha, surprise, surprise. And he was just one of my favorite commentators because he was one of the first ones I actually watched. And I actually enjoyed his commentary. So, yeah, and he used to just get on and talk. And that's like the most awesome thing because that's what I do. I kind of make like little notes to myself. But other than that, I pretty much just kind of go off and let my mind travel on, so to speak, and just let it do whatever it wants. And I guess that's been working out so far because you guys seem to like it. So there's been this thing called derp trolling going around, guys, and if you don't know who they are, I'm not trying to give them attention or anything, but they're apparently hackers, quote unquote. And they have taken down many sites, like game engines and such like that. They've taken down EA, Origin, PSN. They've taken down a lot of shit. So, you know, it's just pretty annoying. But it's funny at the same time about how people are raging about it when there's nothing you can do about it. It's kind of like modders in Call of Duty. You hate them, but you can't do anything about them. No matter what you do, you're not going to stop them, so it's straight up pointless, you know what I mean? So I got a PS Vita, guys, and I got it for Christmas. I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but it's a really good handheld device. Like, they put touchscreen in it, which I had no fucking idea this thing had touchscreen, so woohoo, almost peed myself there, and it's an amazing handheld system. Like, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but I fucking love it. And so far, I only have one game for it, and that's Black Ops Declassified. I haven't played the campaign, but I've played online with it, and it takes a little getting used to, but honestly, it's pretty fucking awesome. I mean, and plus it's got the 3G, so I can do it anywhere I want. So I'm part of the EGC staff now. Ooh, EGC staff. What's that mean? Alright, Endless Gaming Community. Yeah, you've probably seen it at the intro of this video. Whatever. I am now part of their staff. It is to be determined what my position is, but yeah, we've talked about it, and apparently I'm going to come on and going to become part of the staff. So that's pretty awesome. I got this new awesome setup for my room, and we just bought a desk, and it's not an expensive, like, huge desk, but it's a nice desk. It was $50 at Walmart, and we put, well, my girlfriend mainly put it together. I can't use a screwdriver for the life of me. I'm just fucking, like, mentally retarded or something. But anyway, we put this desk together, and I've got my whole, like, Xbox and my monitor, and then my laptop, or, well, her laptop, and it's all sitting up here, and it's working out great, and I freaking love the setup. So once I get 100 subscribers, I will show you the new awesome setup, and it looks like straight up professional, like awesome. Alright guys, so I don't want to bore you with a bunch of random topics, so I'm just going to end it with the question of the day. Question of the day is, what is the best streaming program for potato internet? And by potato internet, I mean I don't have very good internet at all, because it's connected to a million devices in my house, and the Wi-Fi just is pretty terrible. So, what's the best streaming device for that? I have used Evolve, XSplit, OBS, or Open Broadcast Software, or whatever it's called, and they just don't seem to work as good as I want them to. Like, when I can't even use OBS because it says that I don't have DirectX 10 or some shit like that. Can't use XSplit because it lags too much, and then Evolve, it only captures the screen, and then it'll capture the screen for about 5 minutes, and then my computer overheats. So, yeah. So if anybody knows any good programs or any like tips for any of these products, I would love to know. So leave it in the comment section or something. And yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, favorite, subscribe, comment, you know, whatever, the normal stuff. Later, guys.
SATCOM ready. Friendly SATCOM active. Enemy SATCOM spotted. Losing Bravo. We lost Bravo. Losing C. Enemy has B. We lost C. Mission failed. This won't happen again.